YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy, Steph TV. I'm back with another video. Trying to stay consistent on these. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to stay consistent on the YouTube side, but just posting on the Reels and TikTok and all that stuff. So, but I'm staying consistent as much as possible. But I wanted to talk about this one because I feel like it's very important. And I know I haven't been talking about female nature because other more important things. So guys, bear with me. I got female nature content coming, but I really want to talk about this. So the past couple days I've been on Psych to Go. Been a member, and I don't know how I don't know how this happened, but I just gave out some advice here and there, and I post sometimes on what affects us, because we all humans, there are things out there that do affect us, and it's been a little crazy too, because a lot of people have been personally hitting me up and just maybe just want my perspectives on something, because me personally, I've gone through a couple things. That's why this channel exists, based beyond female nature. But I guess people are really tuning in and asking me questions, which I appreciate that, but it's like kind of crazy. But anyway, so there was this one guy, right? And this dude, he hit me. He told me he had these issues, which is something I didn't even know. It's called a dismissive avoidant, something like that. Yeah, sorry about that. He told me he's dismissive avoidant, and to be honest, I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know that was a thing that existed. And I did my little bit of research while I was talking to him, and I found out what it was. Well, actually, too, how I really understood what he was he was explaining this to me, where he feels like people do betray him. Well, actually, no. He says at his job that he's not, a person that socializes. He's a person who doesn't really talk to the women, right? Or if he does, he has like one lady. He's very closed off from people, man. And he says in order way to avoid that is through the work. And I'm gonna tell you like this, right? In a sense, I'm kind of that same person, right? Because not because of I use my work to avoid being social. It's just that I enjoy it, but also too, what he's going through. He was saying he just feels a certain way towards everybody in who's around him, like is around his surroundings. And I asked him a simple question because I knew this was really going to come out. I said, has someone in your past betrayed you? Someone you either betrayed you? Has someone considered you? I'm sorry. Anyway, you've considered a friend has done something wrong towards you, and he said yes, it has happened frequently, and that's the reason why he is like that. And the reason why I really kept going on about it, not going on, like explaining to him this, is because I've went through this. Through high school, people disrespect me for no apparent reason. I'm gonna say it like this: a lot of people have either met or just been around people who disrespect them, and it closes them off from like meeting new friends or only being just around certain people, or you just like want to stay alone and be yourself. And this is something that I had to do for the longest. And then I had to accept that, I say this in videos all the time. We really lived in a messed up world where people feel like it's okay to harm someone through their words. And, certain things are going to hurt you. But at the same time, I told him this, bro. You have to set boundaries for yourself. You cannot be so open into just meeting someone and just considering them a friend, or you just I would say it like that. And he was like, yeah, but I have a very high standard of having people around me, which you should, but you got to also too, and I want people to really understand, is that not everyone is perfect in this world, right? Not everyone is perfect. Not everyone you meet is perfect in the world, but you do have to set these boundaries of, okay, let me just feel this person out. Let me feel this woman now. Let me feel this person I'm associating myself with. I'm not saying guys, dating guys. What I'm saying is you have to set these boundaries for yourself, because this is something I read on Success Through Stillness. When you close bridges or something, or you burn bridges with people, there's going to be a certain time where like you need the help, or you really need someone to talk to. And because a lot of people in this world cannot just put the whole world on their shoulders. And it's good to have good company around you. Like, you don't get an award for being alone. Like, what I'm saying? Me personally, I always knew that, right? I'm not going to be like, oh, I got an award because I'm an alpha male and I'm being alone, blah, blah, blah. Like, it doesn't work. Damn. It doesn't work like that, right? It just really doesn't. And you got to really be selective of who you have friends with. Even in the work world, you got to just be like, hey, how you doing? Or just like, just spark a conversation with somebody, something like, or anything like that. And that's the thing what really a lot of people must do in this world, because we are humans, right? We have to be social. That's how we are. We have to be social. We are social creatures. We have to interact with others. That's just how the world works, right? You cannot just create something and expect people, or you expect to do it by yourself. Some people can, but it's just not like that. And you really have to understand and get that, right? Because the more you close people off, and this is something I've learned, the more you close people off, the more it's going to affect you. Because you can be like, oh, I'm not talking to anybody, I'm the realest dude ever, I stay away from somebody, but you're hurting yourself more, because you want to interact with someone. You don't want to look like a weirdo talking to yourself, even though a lot of people are talking to themselves. But you want to have like a good, not one friend, you want to have a good circle of friends who are like-minded like you are. And that's what I told the dude yesterday. I was like, when you're out and about, another thing too is, don't just go home, go to work, and that's it. Like, you don't have to go to the club, right? You can go to a bar, get something to eat there. If you're into basketball or whatever, watch a game real quick. And then who knows, maybe on that Thursday night, drinking and not like crazy, but having a drink or a glass of wine or anything, you can meet a friend there. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something relatable. Okay, he likes this team, I like the same team. Or I like this team, he liked the opposite team. And then you have a conversation. That's how you build something right there. Not right out the gate, that's my best friend, but it's like you're building something there. That's what it's called, like building bridges. And then as you keep going forward with this woman or this guy friend, the more you fill him out and you see like, okay, he's thorough, he a real nigga, it'd be a lot better for you in the long run. Then you consider like, who can I associate with, who do I want to be a close friend with. That's what I think he was missing, because the doing the same routine and closing yourself off from the world, you don't benefit anything from that. Because who knows, let's just keep it in relationship wise, right? You may say you don't like talk to nobody, you want anybody, but deep down inside you want to be with this woman. But how you gonna be like that when you're closing yourself off from the world? You don't know because you don't go out. And that's the thing guys gotta do. You gotta have that balance. Okay, I could work, my purpose, but also too, I can take a break and just go out and about and just meet, talk, socialize. You may have something interesting that could spark a conversation with this woman. Or maybe you spark a conversation with this guy friend who probably knows a couple chicks, and maybe that girl might be the chick, and he might introduce you to a chick that you may want to be in a relationship, casually dating first, right? Someone who makes you interested, and it just brings down those walls, because nothing good comes out of that, right? And that's what I was really trying to explain about him, man. You got to change your surroundings, you got to change your environment. It's good to have a routine, but sometimes it's good to switch it up. I'm not saying go to the bar, go to a library or a bookstore, or maybe a coffee shop in the morning. You may see a chick who goes there frequently all the time, and then right there and then I would consider the gym, right? The gym or anything like that, or yoga. If you're a young guy in 25, like mid 20s, 30s, you can probably meet a chick who's in that same world as you two, and you two can build something off of that. But distancing yourself and saying I don't want to do this, but deep down inside you want to have people to respect you, and that's what it is all about. You don't want to be the guy who's being feared, you want to be respected. And that's what it is. When someone betray you, you got to learn to let that go, right? And let me just drop this real quick before I end this video. I've been disrespected. I got my heart broken by multiple women. I've gotten disrespected by guys at my job. You know what I'm saying? Even in Cali, like I thought I was cool with people, they blocked me off Instagram. You just gotta learn, you gotta build thick skin for yourselves and be like, okay, no problem, that's it. And that's what it takes, a long time to do that, because the more you in your feelings about it, you're not, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna gain anywhere from that. You're not gonna gain anywhere from that. You gotta learn, just to move around. And it hurts, man, it hurts, because negativity rules this world. But what I'm telling guys, you guys sometimes gotta just take it on the chin and brush it off. Always keep it moving. Always keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to... Yeah, my phone is getting hot. A lot of people are going to disappoint you, but you cannot allow few people here to ruin your social life. Gotta have a social. Gotta have good communication skills, especially to a lot of guys who want women. How you gonna want women meanwhile you can't even have a conversation with the store clerk, or maybe at the gym? Hey, I'm not trying to base this video off women, but it's just how you gonna do that when you have this. And guys, if you really do, you gotta do some self-reflecting. That's why I told my man, you gotta do some self-reflecting. You know what I'm saying? Switch up how the way you view the world sometimes. Yes, we do live, like I always say, we do live in a really messed up world, but there's some good souls out there. It's just you gotta pick and choose and fill out what is good for you. And after a while, if you changing the mindset of that and doing a lot of meditation And all, like I say, set the boundaries. You know, you have you know what I'm saying, you become better at who you have in your circle, and it's better for you. Not everyone's gonna like you, but the friends who respect you are going to like you. All right, that's the end of that video. I just really wanted to speak on that. I was just really shocked that homie would really share that with me. That's just my thoughts with it. In the comment section, tell me if tell me something different. You know, we can debate about it, but that's just my views on what you should do. Because being alone isn't cool, bro. I've been there. Being alone, it's not ever a good thing. But you gotta change it up. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, help the algorithm up, man. I'm out.